It's working. Hello, I'm R.A. Spratt, and I'm here for Booktopia's celebration of International Children's Book Day. I hope you have a wonderful day. Now you're probably wondering, who is this crazy lady? Well, I'm the author of Nanny Piggins, Shockingly Good Stories, The Pesky Kids, and Friday Barnes, Girl Detective. So Booktopia would like me to read to you from my latest book, which is Friday Barnes Undercover. That's the 10th book in the Friday Barnes series. They've given me really specific instructions. They said, I've got to explain a little bit about the book so that you can follow what's going on. But it's pretty simple. All you need to know is that Friday Barnes, Girl Detective, is a girl detective called Friday Barnes. That's the concept of the whole series. It's very easy to follow. The only other fact you should know is that Friday Barnes' best friend is called Melanie. Now you know all that, we can get into it. So I'm going to read to you from chapter 2, A Call in the Night, and we pick up the story with Friday and Melanie are on a school excursion in Italy. They've had a big day, so they're asleep. It's late at night, and the phone rings, and they've got to come quickly and talk to Melanie's brother on the telephone because he's in trouble. So that's where we're going to pick it up. Friday spotted the phone. It did look antique. Apart from the technology being old, that colour of olive plastic had not been fashionable for many decades. The handset was hanging down by its cable. Friday scooped it up. Hello? Friday, is that you? Asked Pinky. His voice was crackly. Friday wasn't sure whether that was because he was calling long distance or because the telephone was a museum piece. Yes, it's me. Melanie's here too, said Friday. Melanie had caught up and was standing alongside Friday, her ear pressed to the handset so she could listen in. What's the problem? Oh, thank goodness I got hold of you, said Binky. He sounded very upset. I'm in a terrible mess. What happened? Asked Friday. There was a delay on the line, so it was hard to know when to speak and when to listen. They've locked me up. I'm in a jail cell, said Binky. There was definitely a sob in his voice now as he got the words out. Friday felt a lump in her throat. She knew too well how awful it was to be in a jail cell. Sitting in a room doesn't sound that bad, but sitting in a room that you can't leave, not ever, because powerful people have decided that you are bad, that is a horrible feeling. Binky, it's okay, said Friday. Just tell me what happened and I'll try to help. I'm up on charges of plicfrascrivels, said Binky. What's plicfrascrivels? Asked Melanie. I don't know, said Binky. I don't speak much Norwegian, said Friday. Melanie had taken out her phone and was looking it up. Here it is. It means dereliction of duty. It does? Oh, no, said Binky. They don't like it in the army when you do that. Did you do that? Asked Friday. I don't know, said Binky. I don't even know what dereliction means. He was sounding emotional again. It means a shameful failure to fulfill your duties, said Friday. Oh, said Binky. Did you fail to fulfill your duties? Asked Friday. Well, I can see how they might think that I did, admitted Binky. What did you do? Asked Melanie. Or not do? I was on guard duty, said Binky. And when you're on guard duty, it's very important to guard your post. Guarding is meant to be your focus. Yes, said Friday. There were a lot of things she might have said here, like, duh, or no kidding. But her main goal was not to frighten Binky so he could get the rest of his story out. So she kept it simple. What happened? They found me outside my guard post, said Binky, lying face down in the snow. I can see how they might take that as dereliction of duty, said Friday. Yes, agreed Binky. Were you taking a nap? Asked Melanie. She was a great napper herself, and Binky was her brother, so perhaps it ran in the family. Oh, no, said Binky. Well, actually, I guess in a way, yes. But it wasn't a nap I wanted to take. I was knocked unconscious. By who? Asked Friday. A polar bear, said Binky. You were knocked unconscious by a polar bear outside your guard post? Said Friday. She was repeating back what Binky had said to him because it sounded so crazy she wanted to be sure that she hadn't misheard. Yes, said Binky. I can see why they don't believe you, said Friday. That does sound really unlikely. Are people often knocked unconscious by polar bears in that area? No, said Binky. At least, I don't think so. My Norwegian isn't that good, And sometimes the other fellows don't tell me things because they think it's funny. This doesn't sound good, said Friday. I know, said Binky. My commanding officer is very cross with me. I'm facing a disciplinary hearing on Tuesday morning. If I'm found guilty, I'll be dishonourably discharged from the army. And Ingrid's father won't let her go out with someone dishonourable. And if I can't go out with Ingrid, it will break my heart. He was definitely starting to cry now. You need a lawyer, Binky, said Friday, right now. Oh, I've got one, said Binky, but he says he can only argue with the evidence he's got. And because I was unconscious, it's a mystery what happened. As soon as he said that, I thought of you. You're so good at solving mysteries. Friday, please, you will help me, won't you? Of course, said Friday. Binky was such a good soul, she couldn't let him down. We can fly out to Oslo straight away, said Melanie. Oh, thank you, Melanie, said Binky. Thank you, thank you. I'm sure it'll be all right if you and Friday come to help. And if it isn't all right, I'll feel much better with you here to talk to. Everyone is so cross with me. It's horrible. Don't worry, said Friday. We'll get to you as quickly as we can. And that is the end of the chapter. So we'll leave it there. Happy International Children's Book Day. Bye.